Only 1 to 3% of the total population are INFJs. They were once regarded to be the rarest type of Myers-Briggs personality. INFJ is an initialism that stands for introversion, intuition, feeling, and judgment. The INFJ is characterized by many of the same traits. They are emotionally, rationally, and sometimes irrationally focused introverts who might come across as walking contradictions. The INFJs have a natural ability to read others and see through the disguises that certain individuals put on. Most individuals find the INFJ personality attractive because of its many facets. They are warm and affirming people, yet they can also be complex and deep in their thoughts and feelings. Furthermore, we'll like to add that INFJs are more inclined to look for and promote deep and intense partnerships. In this video, EBLINE will be discussing the cute things INFJ do that you will fall in love with. Subscribe and hit notification button so you stay up to date if you haven't done that already. Now let's dive right into the video. They have an excellent ear for details. If you've got a lot to say, don't worry, because INFJs don't complain. Clearly, they have a heart for their loved ones and people in general. When it comes to interpersonal interactions and listening, they're some of the best. It's no secret that INFJs prefer peace and quiet to fighting. They will sit with you and listen attentively if you have a lot of emotions and feelings stored up inside you and a lot to say. There are times when the only thing we need is a listening ear to help us sort things out. An INFJ listens to others without criticizing them, which is exactly what a person like this would do. The conversation might go on for days, if not weeks. They are always ready to assist you. We live in a world where finding time to unwind can be difficult. Because of the daily grind and the constant battle, exhaustion can quickly set in. There are times when you wish someone would aid you. We all run into issues from time to time that seem insurmountable. If you have an INFJ friend, you can count on them to be there for you, no matter what happens. They will not limit their role as morale boosters. There are times when you can rely on INFJs for even financial assistance. There is no task that is too big or too small for them to assist you with, no matter how big or small. You may feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of the issue and doubt your ability to resolve it alone. Whether it's a big pass or a tiny one, INFJs are always there to lend a hand. So that's why they're adorable. Wouldn't it be romantic if your girlfriend or boyfriend, who is an INFJ, help you tidy the house? There is nothing they can't handle. Let's say you're dating an INFJ and everything seems to be going according to plan until the last minute. If you made a reservation for a romantic trip together and the reservation was cancelled, don't be alarmed. INFJs are flexible and understanding. Despite this, it does not imply that when something terrible occurs, they have no remorse. They have a tendency to think things through in advance. You can always count on INFJs to make you laugh. INFJs are always on the lookout for new ways to express themselves and ensure that everyone around them is happy, especially if they are in a relationship or a dating. If you're an INFJ, you can count on them to go above and beyond to make you happy. They love to make others happy because this in return makes them happy as well. Their hatred for problems and fights could be another reason they like create a happy environment around them. Intelligence. No one can deny the fact that INFJs tend to have the highest IQs. Every word they utter is a well-informed one and backed with detailed examination of the issue. There are really occasions when it's difficult for them to demonstrate their expertise in any subject matter. The INFJ personalities are adorable since they know their thing inside and out and backward. According to the findings, people are drawn to others who are intelligent. This is another cute thing INFJs do that make people fall in love with them. People with an INFJ personality type are kind and understanding. INFJs know how you feel when something bad happens to you or someone dear to you. Although they may not be able to remember all of your personal details, these folks are extremely perceptive. When they enter a room, INFJs are able to read the energy in the area and empathize with others around them. Many people find it difficult to express their true feelings after a long and exhausting day. As a result, people don't always know what you're going through. INFJs will approach you and make you feel at ease, so don't worry. They're capable of providing useful suggestions. Someone with INFJ traits could be able to offer advice if you're going through a difficult time at home or in the workplace. We all require assistance from time to time. That's why we need someone with an INFJ's perspective to help provide us with useful suggestions for overcoming our challenges. They are readily available to provide good and healthy advice whenever we approach them. This type of person can't help but be concerned for others. Being kind and compassionate is especially important in today's environment, since it can be difficult to find individuals who genuinely care about you. Finding someone who genuinely cares about you might be very alluring. Those with an INFJ personality type tend to be too philanthropic. There is no limit to the amount of time and energy they put into helping others because they are driven by a deep sense of compassion. Simply put, there is no calculation or self-interest. As a matter of fact, INFJs give of themselves because it feels good and because they believe it is the proper thing to do. They can be so selfless that they don't always communicate their desires or needs with those around them. Anyone who has a close friendship or is romantically involved with an INFJ already knows how uncommon their personality type is. This is what makes them so endearing. Being in the company of someone with such a unique personality makes you feel fortunate. There is an air of exclusivity that permeates your relationship with her. They are selfless. In relationships, INFJs are more honest and loyal than other personality types. Because INFJs believe in unconditional love, dating an INFJ might make you feel special. When it comes to their relationships, they are always the givers and don't even expect the same level of affection back. That being said, there are a number of nice things that the INFJ personality type does, such as empathizing with our pain and cheering us on when we achieve our goals. They unquestionably expand our horizons and make us feel more powerful and understood. An INFJ can know when a person is suffering or in a difficulty situation, even before they open up to the INFJ, because their level of empathy is so great. We hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up and share the video to your loved ones. We want to know where you are watching our video from. Write the name of your country in the comment section below. Become a subscriber and hit the bell button to never miss an update. See you in the next one. Stay safe.